All right. Hello. What's going on, guys? It's your main man, Joe Hawk, back at it again. It's been a while. How y'all been? I'm trying out a new map tonight. It's gonna be slightly more difficult, I guess. But we're back. What's up? What's going on, Nick? Another Carl. What's going on, guys? Alright, so I guess I should probably try to explain myself here. I gotta zoom this in though. So I am live on Twitch as well, and today I'll be interacting with both chats. But for the near future, aka probably starting tomorrow, I'm gonna try to interact with Twitch chat a lot more. I try not to say too much here, but something's happening tomorrow. You might know if you are aware. If you're not aware, it's all good. But for the sake of, I guess, research, I'll be playing a new game tomorrow. Alright? Today will be one of the final days, most likely one of the final OSMS streams of the year. I don't know, I might come back, do like a cheeky stream or something like that, but this is more of a test stream, if anything, to see if the dual stream thing even works. And in the meantime, I'll see if I can farm up a couple scrolls. These guys dropped some decent scrolls. Yo, what up, my boy C Mac? What's good, bro? No, it's not. I'm not even. You know. I don't get shit for money for streaming. Just so y'all know. I do it for myself. Today, we're just chilling. We're catching up. Okay, I know I said I was gonna do some stuff, and then I'm not doing it because I was working on some stuff, dude. You already know what's going on. I don't have to say it 50 times, over and over. Yet y'all keep coming back. This is indeed the final OSMS stream, though, which I'm kind of sad about. I do really enjoy playing the old version of Maplestory. But tomorrow, alright, maybe around tomorrow, maybe not, I don't know. It'll depend on how maintenance and all that bullshit goes. But I'll be showing you guys something new. It's all part of my plan, all part of my long, convoluted, unnecessarily complicated plan. Let me know if the Twitch works. I'm not looking at the Twitch right now, but I got both going on. And for the next, I'd say around the next month, I'm gonna be on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I guess there's no big reason for why I'm doing that. But for the game that I'm playing, I feel like there will be people who will be peeping the Twitch, which is why, I don't know, I thought about doing it on Kick, but besides Asian Andy, who the hell plays Maplestory on Kick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in the kitchen though, for sure. Is the audio good? Is everything good, by the way? It's a bit different. I have to, like, manually enter my freaking description now. And, like, throw in the thumbnail manually, too. And, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but the start of the stream is slightly delayed because of that. What's going on? Yeah, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Hope you guys have had a good start of the fall, I guess. We're starting to head over to the winter now. I watched Worlds. Okay. I watched the MLB. All right, they were both fucking goated. Both the teams that I wanted to win actually won, which was nice. Yo, what up, Custu73? Yeah, we got some people in the Twitch chat. You already know. Yeah, we're gonna have to do Twitch-friendly music. I'm thinking about just not doing music at all. Dex, thank you, bro. Thanks. Getting the quality check up in this piece. Get used to this, guys. It's gonna be like a Twitch central. I want it to be a Twitch central thing, so I might ignore some of the YouTube heads every now and then. Not today. But shit's gonna get busy. Yo, my boy C-Mac in the Twitch. Yeah, throw me a follow if you want. Don't got it. I will always be on the tuber, so you know you use what is comfortable. I might not put any music at all. I don't know. Like it's very hard for me to keep track of the music, to be honest. So maybe I don't know. Maybe with each day it'll differ. But I'm definitely gonna be streaming. I have plans. Not gonna say nothing because it's pretty obvious if you know what's going on. But in the case that you aren't, you'll be introduced to something that even I have no experience in. So it'll still be Maplestory. It'll just be a new era, bro. I guess that's how I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, this is why I do train here sometimes. By the way, this Joni map. This is a really good map for farming scrolls. My boy Dex the Menace, Smega. Appreciate that, bro. This map is good, but you're more prone to dying because this guy I can't one-shot him. Which is why I don't usually do this on stream. But I'm trying giving it a shot today. We'll train here for a little while. What else? I haven't been doing much besides working on my own. I've been editing a little. Been talking with some people. It's been very busy. I don't know how to even describe it. Fuck, you see what happens. See what happens when you farm on this goddamn map. On Chrono Story. Nah, I haven't been on Chrono Story in a minute. It's been going on Chrono Story, bro. I know, here's what I heard. Is that Chrono Story might become like a reboot, which is well, you know how I think of what I think about reboot, but that'd be pretty interesting, I guess. I think third job might be almost out now. Anyone still playing some Chrono Story? More hackers, hey? Probably the Asian folk. Come on, please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay. Yep. I mean, yeah, you gotta realize this, man. Since we're in NA. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Okay, the thing about NA is we have a dedicated fan base, right? There's a dedicated fan base for getting my fucking words mixed up here, but there's a dedicated fan base for Maplestory here in NA. But the numbers are not that big compared to Asia. Taiwan MS alone, bro, has like 1 million registered players in Artail. Like over 1 million, I believe. That's Taiwan. Taiwan is like a small fucking island like Japan. It's smaller than Japan. So can you just imagine like the sheer amount of people who play Maple, let alone just old school Maple? It's a lot. Maybe not everyone's a hacker, but definitely there's gotta be a few of them. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate the love. I know I'm not the most consistent person, but whether you like it or not, you're gonna see me for about a month. I want to say for about the next month, you'll eventually get sick of me. And by the end of the year, you already know what's going on. I've said it 1,000,000 times, so I won't drown in that gospel anymore. I'm just gonna let the gameplay talk. It's gonna be very busy though. And I think that's fun. I think being busy is fun. I have a feeling that this will be similar to like the Artail days. You know what I mean? Just fresh content. It's gonna be a race, I guess, in a way. Who knows? Some of you guys might even be enticed to join me. I guess it'll depend. But today we're you know where we are. You know exactly where this is. I ain't gotta say nothing. We're just leeching Div. Maybe prey on some scrolls. The scrolls that we're looking for here are this one, Shield for Magic Attack 60s. This goes for like 10 mil. And Shield for Magic Attack 30, which I think goes for about 5 mil. And I actually want to use them on my own shield. I want to like scroll a shield or something and see how that goes. Yeah, of course I've tried Chronostory. I've streamed it a couple times about a month or two ago when it first came out. Is it still down? Is Chronostory still down? Does anyone know? Yeah, it's still down. I wonder when it'll come back up. Even if it does, though, I can't play it. I won't even be able to play this. I'll be too busy with bullshit. I call it bullshit, but people may have differing opinions, so we'll see. Maybe my mind could change, you know? Well, join me, my boy. He-Man Raffles. That's the thing about old school, like whenever old school Maplestory pops off, like any non-private server Maplestory is my point, and like it doesn't become available or it gets like, it becomes washed up, that's when private servers start becoming populated again, because everyone's like, well, let's go to the next best thing. Nah, Div is me. Div is me. It's down until he finishes third job and adds hacking prevention. Okay. I look forward to that. I look forward to seeing the evolution of Chronostory. Me and Booty have history, alright? He was a... My boy, shoutouts to fucking Booty, man. He was a big time reason for why I didn't really quit streaming. I had a little stint on Twitch where I played Melee for a bit because I didn't want to really just stream Melee on YouTube, right? Because it's a Maplestory channel. My boy was there every day, cheering me on. He doesn't even play Melee like that, so I really appreciate him. I really appreciate the work that he puts into Chronostory, man. No, I wasn't loyal. I know I didn't really play actively. But I still think it's a great game. I still have, you know, I only have good things to say about Chrono, so I do wish it the best. Yo, my boy Warm Hoji Cha. Hey man, when you coming back, man? Are you back yet? Dave is cuisine. Dave likes fine dining. Facts, man. Facts. Hey yo, I'm gonna DM you later, my boy. So put that. Yeah. Just keep that in mind, man. Cause I'll be telling you what I'm up to. I'm kind of keeping it a secret on stream, just to get that hype going. But let me know if you're interested. I think it'll be fun. Can't play League of Legends either after experiencing a good server. Bro, I played League of Legends last night, and I played Teemo, and it was great because we lost early game, and then I got my Leandri's Torment, and it was GG. Okay. We got the odd pout locked in, yo. I hope you had a good time, man. Hope you got me a little something. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm kidding. I can't even fucking see right now. A squishy liquid says, I'd watch you play League. You really would? Maybe I might. I have thoughts of playing League whenever, you know, shit's down and we're just waiting for something to come out of maintenance type beat. But if I do play League of Legends, it'll definitely be on the Twitch. Link in the description. I'm just saying. I'm not asking you to go do nothing. I'm just, you know, showing the link. Yeah, I'll message you after my stream tonight, man. I got like 30 seconds or like about a minute of the video done. And it just features you and me playing League of Legends. It's the funniest shit ever. Oh, I'm excited, man. Yo, Young Cuisine Zed is kind of insane. I'm just not gonna lie. Anyone watch Worlds? Hey, what'd you guys think about Worlds? I'm more excited to talk about that. I watched up to game 4, SKT versus KT. I watched up to game 4. It was game 5. It was like 5 a.m. I had to wake up in the morning tomorrow, so I just passed out. Game 5. I didn't watch it live. But I came back home after doing my shit. Watched it. Shit was brilliant. Shit was epic. Okay, Faker's the GOAT. No spoilers. Doran the GOAT, yeah, the GOAT of scripting. Definitely not scripted, bro. Anyone else watch the live stream where like that random ass KT PowerPoint presentation came up and it was like, so you want to be a KT fan? Okay. This is really good EXP, by the way. I've been farming for about 20 minutes now, and I've gotten 13% on Dave. Pretty damn good. It's probably because I'm used to training in the shit map. And, you know, if I did max out my Genesis, I still don't think I have what it takes to one-shot these Nintos. So I'm not maxing my Genesis. I'd rather keep it at a low mana cost and two-shot them. I thought Carrier did really good that last game on the Leona. He had like hella awareness. Shit. Heal, heal, heal. Gotta be careful here, man. Anything can one-shot me. He force traded his own life for a reset, which is worth prevented a potential overstay. You know what? Yeah, that's valid. That's a valid take. You know, even though Doran may have been a bit of an overextender that game 5, it definitely felt like he was like Trick 2G almost, where he was distracting like a bunch of members while T1 got objectives and shit. Definitely. I mean, it was a team effort by everybody, which is sick. Yeah, Faker's Galio. Faker! Faker's the fucking GOAT. Oh yeah, and speaking of RuneScape, I know I said I was gonna play RuneScape. I ended up not doing it at all. I apologize to anyone who's actually looking forward to that. I don't know, man. It's not. I have nothing against the game. I got kind of preoccupied with like video editing, I guess. So I thought to myself, like, well, if I start this now, it'll really set me behind, and it would make me go over towards the next year, and I don't want to do that. I want to get everything done by this year, and we don't have much time left. We got about like a month and a half now. So my goal is to stream for about a month, and then just get into giga editing mode once I finish off, you know, the streams. I believe this is like version 62. Rusty. Mel is just fucking broken, bro. I swear to God, Melly Mel came out along with Michelle Obama, her fucking grandma or whatever from Arcane. Those two champs annoy me, man. I had a brief stint where I played Mel against the right champion. That shit is broken. Kind of like Silas, you know what I mean? You steal the right ult and it's just over. I can't say. But with enough, if you stay in the stream long enough, you can probably figure it out, bro. Sure, I'd mess up, man. Alright, also, oh, I just got a scroll. Did you see that? Nice, I got a shield for a magic attack. That's exactly what I was looking for. These are very hard to come across. They're like very low drop rate from what I've noticed. Shit, I forgot what I was talking about. Damn it, I lost my train of thought. Might scroll. Might try to scroll a shield before we wrap things up. Then again, it might be better if I prepare for it. But like, I know that once I start on something new, like all my focus goes towards that thing. So like it might not even happen, you know? Maybe I'll just scroll it offline. But that's not fun, right? Alright, past the HS. Ah, this is what I was gonna say. Maple Classic third job. They can nerf HS. I don't mind if they nerf HS. Oh, hello. What up? I just hope they don't nerf Maple. Maple, or not Maple, Meso Up, man. If they nerf Meso Up, I might get upset. Hold on. Let's see what I can do about this. I need to do a bit of wang jangling here, because I don't think they'll... Alright, we got Brian here. Hold on, let's see. Can I make it available on... Okay. Alright. You're gonna have to test for me, by the way, because I don't know if it'll... whatchamacallit. Okay, well, let me know if you guys hear that or not. If you can't hear that, I'm gonna have to redo some stuff. Howdy, though. Welcome. This is my friend, who will be joined... No, it's fine right now. Brian Blast. You're talking about the Impoch tuber. Do you want the Impoch tuber? I could change it to the Impoch tuber if you want. Yeah, this is Maplestory Worlds, bro. Gotta keep it legit, man, in case Nexon tries to destroy me for whatever reason. Meso Up should be moved to the Shadower. It doesn't make sense Nightlord has Meso Up. I think Nightlord having Meso Up makes complete sense. Because Nightlord is the money maker, while Shadower is the money spender. You feel? Does it come out? Can you check if the... Did you guys hear, like, a text-to-speech just now? Or is that just from my end? Because if it's just from my end, I'm gonna have to like switch the settings here. Yeah, what Brian said. Why is Nightlord the moneymaker? Because Nightlords probably kill the most, like they just farm the most, right? Right, and if you're farming the most, you're probably making a lot of money. Also, your equipments cost a lot more, at least a lot more than Thief in comparison. Or I meant the Bandit, right? So Meso Up, it just makes sense, man, because Thief is the money class. One spends money and one makes money. God damn it, I hear myself. That's awful. Oh, I have to mute that because I hear myself. But yeah, my point is Nightlord, Nightlord needs money. So it makes sense that it makes money. Because you need to spend a lot of money to get the items that you want. And you can also sell your items for a lot, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, good, we're good now. Sorry. I'm gonna be like low-key distracted all stream today. Until I get used to things. I'd have to agree with that, yeah. It's self-sufficient. As self-sufficient as it can be. Alright guys, I'm gonna change my settings here, and it should work now. Like so. Might need to increase the volume on the game though, just a little bit. Alright, the text to speech should work now. I got a little I got an AI chatbot who will be joining us. It wasn't it won't I mean, yeah, what's up? What's up, Brian? Brian will be helping me interpret chat from here on out whenever Brian is available. Night Lord is a very self-sufficient class, but it also benefits a lot from, you know, getting help from others, just like every other class. You can definitely solo play as the Night Lord. A Bandit too. I mean, Bandit is also pretty solo, but you gotta have money, man. You gotta have money on Bandit. Nah, bro, that costs money. Can't be registering hypercams out here. We are pirate gang, even though there's no pirate in Maple Classic. There's so many people who love pirates, I've noticed. Personally, I mean, pirates are alright, dude. But I can live without them. Like, I've lived in a headspace, in an old school Maple headspace where pirates don't exist, thanks to Maple Land. Did you guys hear about Maple Land 2? Who's that guy? Maple Land 2.
There's 2 of them now?
There's 2 of them now, and I believe it goes to like Cygnus Knights. You can play. I think you can even play like Dual Blades and Evan. In Maple Land 2. Temple of Time is unlocked. I believe Pink Bean is also like unlocked. But I don't know if it's available for NA. I asked. But I don't know. Nobody said nothing. They didn't tell me any of the important stuff. By the way,
there's a unique way of pronouncing Evan.
Evan. I say a lot of things strangely. I didn't tell them what we're gonna be up to, by the way. So this is straight up just like a test stream.
Soviet era Evan.
Yeah. What? They're all in the unknown. I'm sure there's a couple of people who know what's going on. It's gonna happen tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, if maintenance doesn't get extended. There's a server out there that can use a VPN. What do you mean by that? I mean, I know you can use a VPN to hop onto Maple Land. But I think with the Korean servers, it's a lot more difficult. You need to get like a Korean account, and that's very hard. I had to use my older cousin's account, Nexon account, to hop on Maple Land when I was playing it. I don't want to go through that trouble.
Maple Nepo baby for real.
Nepo baby. You talking about me? Oh yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Only all of us had a kind Korean cousin.
I can be your cousin, guys. I just can't. I'll be your cousin, but I can't give you like a Nexon account or nothing like that. Best viewers on streamboo.com. What is this? Some Zenless thing? And you're getting banned. Oh shit. Not even in my own chat to log in.
Best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space at NZ64E72Q.
What did you just say? Oh my god, I can't type! You know what, you can stay, you can stay.
It's all in your head.
You can stay in the chat, I guess, you fucking bot. I'm not talking about you, Brian. I'm looking at Twitch chat. Twitch chat isn't populated right now, but I assume that it'll start gaining some momentum later on into the month. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. This is very scary map. Is it engaging enough like a second job thief? To me, yes. If you're talking about Maple Classic, yes. If you're talking about just regular OG Maple, definitely. But for you, maybe not. I don't know. Some people, I've heard a lot of people say that Priest is boring. Oh, I thought I got another epic scroll, but that's not the scroll we're looking for. See that one that we just got? That is not what we're looking for. We're looking for a shield for magic attack. I think Cleric is fun, but you need to find the fun in, you know, the benefits, I guess. If the Thief's benefits is being able to hit shit for a lot of damage and to be fast, then the Priest's fun comes from, like, you know, money, I guess.
Simple Misa Maker.
Simple Misa Maker. These guys don't know the song. Go join that Zac run? No, I'm good, Nova. I don't even have a Resurrect. Should I? Nah, man. Fuck the... Should I? Hey, guys, you guys want me to go to that Zakum run? Yo, Nova, do you have any Maple shields for sale? The Magician's shield or like the regular one? Join? Y'all, you want me to join, David? Maybe I will. Hey, I have no resurrect. Ah! I should stream my... Hold on. So you know what's going on here. God damn it, man. Okay. I have no res. Still want... Will I stick to Cleric in Classic World? Yes, I will. Oh, I also have minus... Didn't I lose, like... I lost a lot of percent there. Fucking David, man. Sorry, filled. Okay, no problem. Let's buy a safety charm. Oh well, I mean that's part of the game. No, this is not the map where the boss spawns. This is what happens when I message motherfuckers. You blew all yours up? That's all good then. I probably have one somewhere. I want to scroll one though. I'm gonna scroll one for sure. Just gotta land at 30 on the first one, and we'll be sweet sailing. We're gonna farm tonight, guys. I might even hop on my Dexless Sin later, and finish scrolling my Zac Helm. Just do the whole shebang tonight. This is the map that I usually farm on. This is a pretty good map just because of the sheer amount of mobs. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've had my fair share of frustrations with the mage shields. It's one of the last things I gotta do though. I also gotta scroll some earrings. These earrings are some booty cheeks. But I gotta get like a proper shield going. Whoops. Right. Div does not have flash jump. I was going with a cleric to sponsor for Future Sin. Is that a good? That's an amazing idea. From what we know, at least, that's probably the best way to make money and to get a strong thief. You gonna buy? I want to scroll it so I can get like some footage. That's why I've been trying to make some money. I've been trying to kind of low key grinding. Dave, stay up there, please. Bowman looks weak in Maple Classic. What do I think? I think Bowman is pretty strong, honestly, from what I've seen. But it's strong in the sense that they've nerfed the Thief, which is the only other range class. I guess Mage is kind of a ranged class. But Mage feels like a caster than a ranged class, you know? You know, take away the Mage's mana and all you got is a melee stick smacker. I think Bowman is pretty strong, though, from what I've seen so far. We're going to have to wait until third job to really solidify our decisions here, though. I've never done a proper Zakum run, though. I've only gotten, like, serviced. As in, like, I just stay on the side and pray I don't die. I loot a Zac Helm at the end. That doesn't count as a Zac run.
You've gotten serviced, you say?
Yes. I know, it sounds sus, but it's very innocent. It's a very...
Zook.
Yeah, very good Zook. What do they gonna nerf in Thieves? I just died saying that out loud. I don't know. If you're talking like third jobs and beyond, I don't know. If you're talking second jobs, though, there are plenty of videos out there. Check out the Joe Hog channel. There are plenty of... Is that a Doomsday staff? Plenty of videos out there that explain the changes, my good sir. But they nerfed Thief. From my memory, they nerfed the crit damage on Thief. They nerfed the range on Thief, too, a little bit, on the Lucky 7. Damage, I don't think got nerfed besides the crit. If you consider crit, then yeah, damage got nerfed. Nothing to me that points out it's the end of the world, though. Alright, get the Hastorino. Yeah, what BT, does that say BTLV? What he said. Yeah, bandits, I'm very excited for the bandit mains. Bandit will be fun. Now all they gotta do is give them like a flash jump or something. Or, dude, imagine if bandits got flash jump third job. How insane would that be? In fact, even I might make a fucking bandit if bandits get a flash jump third job. It wouldn't make any sense, but it'd be cool. I gotta check if it should work. I'm just gonna double check. Bandit Shadow Partner is crazy though. Nah, that would be 12 lines on Savage Blow. Nah, Bandit with Shadow Partner would be crazy. Or just like make Assassinate. Is that what it's called, or is it called Assaulter? Make Assaulter be able to be casted without like a minion nearby. That'd be sick. Dude, I was on yo, what up 3Ds? I was on GMS the other day. Nah, it was more like a couple weeks ago, and I saw the IGN cat, and I freaked out because like, how do you have the IGN cat when like the minimum numbers of letters available is 4? Yeah, how you doing, my man? Yeah, you and me both, bro. Monster Hunter. I know about that game. I know the name of the game. It's called Monster Hunter. Well, lock it in, bro. Lock it in, or otherwise, they won't buff paladins in classic Maple if you don't lock it in right now. I don't know what else would. I don't have threatening aura, unless I hate you. I don't hate you, man. Although I feel very, I'm very worried for paladins as is. I don't think they're gonna be that great in classic, but we'll see. Yo, what up, beast mode? I got some people in the Twitch chat now. Let's go. I don't know if the alerts work. I also put on the alerts. I put on a lot of new shit, but I'm not sure if they work or not. Only time will tell. What are you working on, my boy? 3 Dimensions. New video? Pal who? That's what I'm saying. Rest in peace to the Paladin mains. I read a comment saying like the stun that you get with the blunt weapon mastery, it doesn't really help necessarily, because like you want the monsters to follow you so you can like mob them. And if they just stand still in the middle of the map like that, then it like reduces, you know what I mean? It's not as efficient. Oh, what the fuck? That's interesting. That is interesting. We are both locked the fuck in. I myself need to lock the fuck in for the rest of this year, and I hate my life. Every day I wake up in agony. You wouldn't know, but I wouldn't go as far as to say life sucks, but it's getting there.
Less hating, more locking in.
Less hating, more locking in. You heard Brian. Korea Zilla, that's Oma Fook, isn't it? Yo, what's going on, bro? Yo, cheers, bro. Hope you're doing good. You sure are right. People ask this a lot, and I think the reason why they ask is because I don't tell them, and I won't be telling you either. But you can ask chat. I think chat will know what server this is. It's not Cope. I'm excited. I want you to experience the next release that I got going, because it's gonna be the last one I do, man. I'm done with this. Once 2026 hits, I'll be a new man. I'm dropping all the bad habits, and I'm just waiting. I'm waiting until the day Classic releases, and then that's when I'll make my official reappearance. I'll have a time skip moment. Yep, that's the one, man. And if you're wondering if you should play that one, I don't mind it. But don't get so chummy with the higher ups. The higher ups are all corrupt, just like every other video game. But the game itself is pretty good. I mean, I've been playing it for about a year now, maybe a year and a half. Well, I don't know, man. You guys are the experts, to be honest. I just have a platform where I can say whatever the fuck I want. You right about that. Say a slur you won't. I really won't. You gotta get me worked up if you want to see the slurs come out. I'm chilling right now, you know. This is like therapeutic in a way. I'm just curious. You guys can hear the text to speech, right? It's not just me. It's just not me with. I'm gonna like turn it up just a slight bit.
It's all in your head. Always has been.
Yep. No, I can definitely see the volume moving there. Right, schizophrenia and Maplestory time.
Mr. Joe Cock entering his schizo era.
Yeah, no, well, public schizo era. Where the fuck where am I? What happened? There's like a door there. Did you see that? Is that a better place to farm? Couple months, I'd say maybe even half a year. Give it like a half a year. We'll be on that shit. Maybe a little bit more than a year or half a year. People saying that it's coming out in 2027 though. Those guys are crazy, or they've like convinced themselves of like that it'll never come out after they heard that it wouldn't come out in 2025. I could gripe on for hours, but I won't. Also, I'm hungry.
Saying reboot count as a slur on this channel?
Not anymore. Maybe like maybe during like the iceberg era, yes. Not anymore. And that'll
times have changed.
The times have changed. Times have definitely changed, and they're going to change even more so. Very, very soon. Very soon. They don't like money, apparently. You talking about the 2027ers, or are you talking about Nexon? Alright, how did D-Dog get HS? There we go. What is that? Is that just a scroll? No. Arrows. Nexon. Nah, bro. Nexon loves money. What are you talking about? Nexon is infatuated with money. You may as well call them the Night Lords of their own company. Instead of meso up, they got money up. It's not even funny. Why am I laughing? I mean, I guess you kind of have a mini point. But I think they're like 5D chessing it, if you know what I'm saying. Like, they know that they need to polish things, because if they don't polish things, like, the money will only be temporary. You know what I mean? They want to extend the relevancy of Classic Maple for as long as they can. And by polishing it, that means there will be more... Like, the game will last longer, which in turn, more people will play, and more people will spend money. But if they take Maple Classic as some sort of rug pull, then GG. They'll get their quick bucks, but then they'll have to go back to what they're getting money from before. I can see Maple Classic just being like, just the next big thing, dude. It's gonna be the next big thing. This guy's spelled Brandish, Brand-ich. He's buying Brand-ich 20. Okay, buff, buff, buff.
Brandick.
Brandick. I'm happy though. The dual stream's working. I see both chats. It's gonna be... The only thing that I just need to get used to is adding like a description at the beginning. Usually the OBS gives me the option to write down the description, so I didn't have to go into my own channel and change it myself. But it's all good. They're blunder the vibes of the new map. It might be a bit it might feel a bit strange at the beginning because it doesn't fit with what we're used to, right? What our nostalgia remembers. But give it some time, and I'm sure you'll get used to it. I also think that the new maps will be broken in terms of like places to farm. Like, it'll just be the best place. Kind of like how whenever a new champion comes out in League of Legends, they're like the best character for like a good patch or two. The audience is niche. Would you say Modern Maple Stories audience is also niche?
It's niche as all hell, homie.
Think so?
That's the allure.
That's the what?
The draw of it.
Oh, the draw of it. Okay, okay. Then yeah. Well, I hope it's not leash. Niche. I hope it's not niche. I hope it can go become mainstream. Of course, that's what I hope.
All of us unks gathered round in a mushroom-shaped fairy circle.
A mushroom-shaped fairy circle. What is a fairy circle? Is that like a... Is that like the opposite of like a demon summoning circle? It just summons fairies instead. Yeah, Maple Royals is where
Sure, why not?
Awesome. Royals is where I started for the very first time. I was basically a noob. I think I have like a level 160 something bishop on Royals. But I haven't really played that. I haven't really played Royals after I joined this. Maple never be mainstream? Sad. Is World of Warcraft mainstream? Is RuneScape mainstream? Or is every fucking video game just...
I have never met a WoW player out in the wilderness before.
Wow.
They're all too busy playing WoW.
Wow. Same with Maplestory. Yes, as in they are mainstream. Yeah, lots of people waiting for Chrono to come back, hey? Torn between playing Bowman or Bandit. I'd go with the Bowman if I were you. And I won't explain why, I'm just telling you to go that. The first video game to go mainstream was Fortnite, not League of Legends. I guess League of Legends was still kind of niche. Fortnite! Do I agree with that? I mean, Fortnite definitely did go mainstream. Is it because Ninja streamed with Drake? Is that why it went mainstream? Freaking Fortnite, man. You died on your 57 Hardcore Warrior? I'm sorry to hear that, bro. D2R. What is D2R? Destiny 2 Reloaded? I have a friend who plays Destiny. I don't think they play anymore, though. Maplestory 2 Classic. Yeah, I mean, maybe in the next life that'll come out. Diablo 2. That's also a permaneth game, is it not? Hardcore. So, like, League of Legends didn't become mainstream after Arcane? Swear to God, like, I don't know how many Arcane watchers also play League of Legends. Or maybe they play some other, like, League game, like TFT, maybe. Is TFT mainstream? If I know, man. Fuck if I know. I'm just throwing questions here out in the open. MIDI instruments version. Oh, you talking about the music you talking about Maplestory 2, right? I really liked how you can create and design outfits and then sell them, like in Maplestory Worlds. After season 5, I kind of want to agree with you. I think maybe me from a couple years ago would have agreed with you. I do like League of Legends in the state that it's in right now. There's a lot of giga nerds who play the game, though. I'm not a fan of that. But I get better at the game. I shit on players more, and then the game suddenly is fun again. Yeah, you're right. You got to be a bit more active with the final attack, or you could just ignore it. You know what I mean? Like, we ignored final attack before. Why can't we do it again? Popularity-wise, Fortnite has more players. I gotcha. Damn, we'll never be on the level of Fortnite then, hey? I'm hungry. Yo, for real? Season 2, bro. Season 2 was something else. Like, think of all the champions that didn't exist in Season 2. That's, like, one thing that I will say about, like, the older seasons is there were less bullshit champions. I mean, some of the champions were bullshit. You know what I mean? Like Jax. And I feel like people just didn't know how to play or, like, optimize the game yet. So it's more about who had the faster clicking back then and the faster reaction time back then, which was nice. Classic League, let's go. I'd give it a shot. I'd play Classic League. Not gonna happen though. I'm pretty sure it won't happen. They made a classic Fortnite. Xin Zhao. Wait, okay. I might be wrong, but didn't Xin Zhao die and become a new champion? Isn't that what the new champion is? You guys see the new champion? Has anyone seen that?
Darking did a sick face transplant.
I see. So he's now like a void creature. Is that what the thing is?
Rest in peace, Xin Zhao.
No, it's not void. Void is something completely different, right? It's what Varus is in Aatrox. I forget what they are. The Shadow Isles? Is that what that is? No. I'm getting exposed here. Xin Zhao is dead in lore, just like Gangplank. Let's go.
They should remove him for a week.
They should remove him forever.
Lamau.
Get him out of my games. I ban him so he can be artificially removed forever. But I already saved my ban for Senna because Senna is broken. Darken. Yeah, like Cain and them. It's the mages are pretty good. Fire Poison Mage, I'd say, is pretty good. I will not be tempted, though. I'm still going to be playing what I said I was going to play.
Dude thinks Mel, Senna, and Ambesso are all broken. There's a common theme here, I just can't put my finger on it.
I can definitely describe what the common theme is, but I won't. The fact that they're all from Arcane. Wait, did you say Senna? Senna's not in Arcane. Really? Didn't they remove old Aatrox's passive because it was fucking broken, and now they're giving it to somebody else now? Damn, son. The mobs never stop. And I got TP'd out. Fuck. Bro, my stomach keeps grumbling, bro. This needs to stop. I'm not even hungry. Me tummy is rumbling.
Go feed your grumbly tumbly.
Can't. Streaming. I'm gonna hold out for about another 30 minutes or so. Then we'll have like an intermission moment. Revolving meta, they broke their own game. They got farther from balance every patch. Yeah, but it's like a shit show now, which I like. Everything's broken, so you can technically get away with playing anything. Only issue is you have to face some of the biggest losers on the fucking planet. It's like the biggest losers on the planet gathering in League of Legends solo queue. Do I make money off my content? Nothing to be proud about, no. I don't really care. I don't care about money. I care about attention. And what else? I care about power. If I care about money, I care about like the money that I make in game, I guess. Which hasn't been the case for a while now, because I don't care about the money in this server. I don't care about the money in any of the other Maple World servers. I will care about Maple Land, though. Or not Maple Land, I should say. I should say Classic Maple. I'll care about the money in Classic Maple.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, this season specifically was pretty intense. As in, like, everybody was strong. Everybody was viable. I didn't think there's a single champion that wasn't viable. Like, I've only played Teemo and Udyr this season, and I got to plat. That's impressive. I remember in previous seasons, I'd try to play, like, actual meta characters, and I get demoted to silver, bro. So I'm a big fan of this season. Don't play right now, though. Don't fucking go into League right now, because everyone knows what they're doing now. This is always the case. during like the end of the year, right after Worlds ends. Everyone's like, "Oh shit!" So that's how you play the game. The merchant class, the best class in the game. Fucking shout outs to that. I'll sip some water to that. Yeah, I'll be heavy merchant myself. I'll be the Mesomancer. You know, in a way, Chief Bandit is the Mesomancer. Simple Meso Maker.
Hydrate in honor of the Merchusi. We love to hear it.
Gotta stay hydrated, guys. Buh. Dun 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 dun. We're at 79%. I think I started at like... Must have been at 30. So this is really good progress. I could... If the maintenance tomorrow goes on for like forever, I could see myself getting to level 120 on Div before maintenance is down. But it really depends on how willing I am to go through with this farming shit. I'm gonna die! Okay, we're good. Da 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 da. Let's just stay here, I guess. I was gonna hop on my assassin later, but I don't mind just farming. That way we can get closer to our shield scroll count. I just want one shield scroll 30 to pass. I'm gonna die! I just need 130 to pass at the beginning. And then hope the rest do well. Yo, what up, Connor? Yeah, Bandit will be a very popular class. I could see Bandit being up there with, like, Priest and Hermits and Dragon Knight. But we'll have to see what Dragon Knight's Dragon Roar becomes before we, you know, conclude. My HS ran out. Throw it down, rebuff. Okay, so do you want the Impotch tuber instead? I got you. I don't even know if the guy who wanted that is still in stream, but I got you.
All rise for the e-girl Joe Hawk.
Yeah. I suppose. This is taking a while to load, though. Oh my god, it's the wrong game. It's the wrong, I opened up the wrong app. Almost crashed my whole thing here.
Get this man to 6K and I'll draw him in cow print bikini.
Oh yeah, by the way, the Brian is the one who made this is a fun fact, but Brian is the one who made this Impotch tuber. So thank you, Brian. Now turn this off. Alright, we're back.
No, I didn't. You did it all yourself. You schizo.
Right, because you are my inner monologue. Get the fucking webcam, though. Fuck. Alright, there you go. What up? I'm spaghettiing. Hold on. If I close this, does it...
Looking cute, homie.
Thanks, homie. Let's get Brian into the frame. Boom. Yo, Cream. I've been alright, dude. Thanks for asking. In some other games, like what? Like WoW, RuneScape. Well, I'm about to go on one of the biggest grind sessions of 2025 here. But we gotta wait because right now it's not out yet. I'm trying very hard not to say anything, but it's obvious. If you play Modern Maple, it's fucking obvious. But yeah, hope you guys been good too. I know I sound like, or I act like I don't care. Low-key, I don't. But you know, it's the thought that counts. I'll start caring once Classic's out. Alright. Agreed? Handshakes all around. Thanks, John Lee. I'll try my best to enjoy it. But I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to be honest about, you know, everything. And there's going to be a lot that I'll be doing, man. I got a couple goals that I want to achieve. God damn it. Somebody tell John what server this is, because I'm not saying anything. I've been watching a lot of Dave Chappelle stand-ups, you know, on the side, on YouTube. No, you know who I recently learned about? I did not know, I was unaware of their existence until like a week ago, is Norm Macdonald. Anyone who know who Norm is? And my first interaction, or the first time I've seen Norm is through Fairly Odd Parents. His character in Fairly Odd Parents was Norm the Genie, and I thought that guy was an asshole when I was a kid. But he's pretty funny. And that other guy, this old guy, I forget his name. Collins or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, he passed away. Must have been like a couple years now. RIP, bro. Maybe he's like this. He's like this old white man. He once did a stand-up on like the 7 words you can't say on TV. Was he just throwing? Nah, they were just like bad words like fuck, like ass. We ain't talking anything that's crazy. Aaron Chen, is that a comedian? No, does not ring a bell. The comedians that I knew, or I guess I grew up on, are like Russell Peters and Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr. George Carlin, yes. You got it right. That's the guy. He's a mom guy. I have a friend, Red Lego. He does stand-up. I'll go to one of his IRL stand-ups one day. He's quite witty with the keyboard, at least. His chic is also insane. I don't think I've ever won a proper set against him. $86%. Is this like decent money? I can't tell. Donghua, yo, that's my home. Donghua is the GOAT back then. Back then, he made some really good. He was like I called him like the Asian, the Korean G-Bay. Back in his prime. Really? He became a comedian? Donghua? I could see that happening. Where were you? Where did this happen? Also, what the fuck is this map? Yeah, who would have known? That guy. Bunny is hungry. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, before all the controversy happened, before he got canceled, man, I was a big Sky Williams fan. He liked everything that I liked. He was funny. I don't know what happened, he just disappeared. Toronto. Too broke to be woke. Uh-oh. Sky Williams, baby. Sky Williams cringe comp. As in, like, they're making, like, fun of him, or him cringing compilation? Both sound pretty funny. Oh, so he was like a... Okay, he was like a rookie. Like, he's new to this stuff. Was it good? Did you have a laugh? Okay. Oh! Well, it's a good thing I got that safety charm. That's what I get for looking away for just a second. Yo, Packmaster93, what's going on, Packmaster93? When the hell did you just arrive? I got the Twitch chat on the left, the YouTube chat on the right, and my mom. Any degenerate scrolling. Tonight, it depends. It depends on how lucky we are, and it depends on where am I going? It depends on how long I stay here and farm. I'm gonna be taking a break. I might do like a quick intermission. I probably am gonna keep streaming. But I need to eat soon-ish. So I'll leave you guys. I'll leave you guys with Brian. Where am I, bro? Where am I even going? Completely... okay, but what I do want to scroll is I want to scroll a Maple Magician Shield along with these scrolls right here. Shield for Magic Attack, but I need 5 more of these if I want to go for it. And if I want to get 5, I'm going to probably have to end up buying them, which I don't have the money for right now. So maybe tomorrow. We'll do some degenerate scrolling tomorrow. Dave is almost leveled up, which is nice. 4 more levels till he becomes 4th job. It's what it's been like a year and a half now since then. Well, technically even more, because Dave is a pretty old character. Took us long enough, you know? Oh my god, I keep falling into that pit. I never played Mushroom Game, and I want to try Classic. Is it worth it to wait, or would you recommend a private server until the official comes out? Well, do you want to be in the know when the game comes out, or would you rather just start fresh? Or are you bored? If you're bored, go for it. If you're not bored, there are many other things you can be doing instead. Hey, somebody finally said it! Ed Rubin. You better be here tomorrow, Ed. You better be here tomorrow, Ed. We finally got somebody. Somebody figured it out. Sure will be. Sure will be. You're in no...
Carpool tunnel speed run starts tomorrow.
Sure does. That's what I've been preparing for all... Like, while I was gone, that is what I was preparing for. If you are in no rush, and you got nothing else better to do, give a private server a shot. Why not? Make some friends. Go have fun. Top classes for Legion? Great question. I wish I could tell you. Maybe Mercedes? Kana? Phantom, maybe? Demon Avenger? Those are the typical ones. What's Challenger? You're gonna have to find out tomorrow, my friend. You're gonna have to find out tomorrow. And if you're like me, you probably won't be too enthused about it. Because well, I am enthused, but I'm not happy. Those are different feelings. Yeah, so the Joe Hawk fam will be all up in that C-Dubs. C-Dubs number 2. This is number 2. And apparently it's better. No patch notes have been released, though, have they? Well, so we don't know exactly what's up. Yep, that's completely... Well, there's an interactive version and there's a heroic version. They're like separate. Which server would I recommend? I guess this one. I'm gonna say it once. This is a very rare moment. This is called Maple Legends. And this is what I believe to be like the bang for your buck server. You could go to Royals too. Royals has faster progression. So you can get stuff done faster. But if you're in no rush, this is more of a legitimate version, I guess you could say. But because something's more legit doesn't make it better. That's never the case. It's all about preference. Yeah, we're quite welcome, my friend. Have fun. I'm at 92%. Youngin Potch is also leveling pretty quick. Ow. Yep. Bro figured it out. Proud of you. It's like the man. How is that the ever like? Why are you guys so curious? I don't get it. Like, who cares? We're all gonna be playing Classic World anyways. Better is a very powerful word. Powerful word. I don't know if I consider it better or worse. They're both servers. I'd say they're both good, but they also both have their downsides, aka the higher ups, aka literally every other fucking Maple server out there. Except maybe Chrono Story. Actually, Chrono Story, the higher ups in Chrono Story are... They're like my homies, so... Besides Chrono, don't be trusting these fools for the time being. But you can play the game. I'd probably just stick to one, though. If you're used to Regality, then stick to Royals. It's about the same. Yep. In fact, I got to level 200 on like 3 characters in a single day. Quite recently. Because I hate my life, apparently. At least my Legion's up. Probably even less than an hour. Probably get to 200 in like 20 minutes. We'll see. Hey, we'll see. Am I right? Am I right, Brian? Brian will be playing
Hella gains.
Hella shoulder pains. It's It's driving me insane. I got this little doohickey that's massaging my shoulder right now because it hurts so much. I don't know how it even started. I think I was like... I looked to the left incorrectly. And now my shoulder is just in permanent pain. And I hate it. But yeah, about 30 minutes. It feels dead. I mean, this is
What looking to the left does to a motherfucker?
Well, looking left does to a motherfucker, man. Don't be looking left, guys. Look any other direction but left, I guess. I want to say this game is also pretty dead. Oh, somebody got banned. Look at this. This level 200 got banned for botting. No cheating, folks. No cheating. Don't be cheating out here. It actually facts is putting in the points. It's like, bro, I don't care. Let me go kill some more Yetis so I can level up faster. David. Maybe that was the case. No, I wasn't gonna read chat throughout this month. I was only gonna read chat today, but I'll miss out on the bangers if I don't. Right now, I have the luxury to read it, because right now what I'm doing is pretty brainless. Not 8 a.m. It should be... It's like 1 p.m.-ish Western time. And that's like the earliest that it'll come out. Yeah, join me. Hey, and if you do, add me. We can be Maple Buds on the regular server, or on the the modern Maple. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sounds good, man. Where the fuck did I just... Where am I? Oh.
Dude doesn't know where he is. His voice is narrating his intrusive thoughts. Someone save this man.
I'm beyond saving. I will save myself. Eventually.
Wow.
Does that sound so sarcastic? Yeah, no, it will be. So I'll be live tomorrow, guys. And we'll just wait together. We'll wait out the maintenance together because we know, God knows that it's not gonna be fucking immediate. We're not gonna have like an early maintenance completion. This is one of the biggest patches ever. So many things are changing this patch. It's a very fair statement, yeah. But yeah, tomorrow.
For 3-day-long maintenance extension.
No way. No way. No way it'll be a 3-day long extension. I won't be able to stream on the day it comes out. But, hey, my complete attention and, like, all my grinding tendencies, I guess, my grinding desires will be channeled into this thing once it's out. I'm taking it very seriously. Chronos maintenance. How long has it been now? Like a week? Bro, it's gotta be tough, man. It's gotta be tough. Like, if you don't mind, I'm gonna just open up with my personal thoughts here for a sec about Chrono Story. I think it was very ambitious that Booty solo ran this game, and it turned out to be explosively big, and that's great. But with more people comes more. You gotta consider more shit now. It's just like me and my shitty fucking YouTube channel. Suddenly got a lot of eyes on you, and you're locked the fuck in when you didn't really ask for it. Maybe you did ask for it, but maybe, I don't know. All I'm saying is my man's doing a job that should be for like a team on his own. From looking at. He probably has a couple helpers, but he's like the main guy. Timing is important, right? But so is like upkeep. It's gonna be hard. I would not be surprised if the maintenance lasted for a bit. You know, like a bit and a half. I'm up to level here. Watch young Dave level up here. There it is. Yeah, the EXP is really good here.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Thanks, Brienne. It's also quite quick for Young and Potch. These guys are level 100. That ain't no joke. Okay, we'll boom and knockback resistance. Interesting. This shit gives knockback resistance. Na, 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 na. Oh my. I'm about to lose it. I make some decent. I made like a mil from just looting mesos. That's all right. Yeah, it's a different game though. It's a different game where like the value of, I'd say like 1 mil in this game is similar to like having a bill in modern. You know. Oh, those are my parents. Okay. I hate to end things quick here, but I'm gonna go in for now. I'm gonna go eat dinner because I'm hungry. Tomorrow, as soon as I wake up tomorrow, I'll hop on. We'll play a little bit of Legends. We might even do some scrolling, and then we just wait. We wait out the maintenance together. We might even read the patch notes if we're bored. And we can get started. But thank you for watching for today. I'm out of here, but we'll be back soon. For tonight, I think I'll just
farewell, homies. Tomorrow we ride into battle.
We sure will. It'll be a sweaty battle. Not blood, sweat. Maybe a little bit of both. I'm gonna be farming for some scrolls tomorrow. I'll try to do like a scroll sesh to finish off our old school MS adventures, so to speak. See you, Carl. See you, chat. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.